All right, the Broncos signed Anthony Harris to the practice squad. Did they sign to the practice squad? I gotta check here. I think he did. Yeah, just so Broncos assigned veteran Anthony Harris to the practice squad. Elevated corner Asim Bassi to the active roster. So Bassi was moved to the active roster. So it's gonna be Stearns and Jackson on Sunday, and Anthony Harris is gonna learn for a week the playbook and shit. So I get it why he's not gonna play week one. I'm not week one, week two with us, because he has to learn the playbook. But I'm happy we got someone to replace him. I wish Justin Simmons the best. I shit on him a lot, but I wish him the best speed recovery. 4 weeks. Quinn Myers got injured too. I don't know who we called up to replace him, but yeah. So that resting during the preseason didn't really work out, huh? Tim Patrick gets hurt. Dulcich gets hurt. What's his name? That running back got hurt. Jonas Griffiths got hurt during the game. I know Griffith and those don't count because they played the game, but resting the guys didn't really. It kind of hurt us. Tim Patrick didn't really count because it was a freak injury during practice, but yeah. So Colby told me that we got Harris. I like the pick, but I want Stearns to start over him, even if he plays. He should be getting less snaps than Stearns. Last year with the Eagles, we know he's a backup. He's not the Anthony Harris that he used to be. Back in the day with the Vikings. I know this is a George Payton pickup because he used to be on the Vikings, and George Payton probably helped get him. Last year at a pick, he had how many pass deflections? 3 pass deflections, 2 TFLs, and how many total tackles? 72 total tackles. I don't know how many times he got beat. It didn't show it here. But, Anthony Harris, was in his prime probably 2016 to 19, and then fell off a little bit. Last year he got a pick at least, but he's not going to be playing because they called up Bassi. If he was going to be playing, they wouldn't have called up Bassi. So, yeah, Simmons is hurt. Miners is hurt, unfortunately. They signed Harris. They called up Bassi. I don't know what O-lineman they called up from the practice squad. I have to look that up right now, and if I can't find it, I can't find it. But they had to call up O-lineman, or Billy Turner's gonna be ready, and that's basically the call up. Maybe, I don't know. I think probably Billy Turner's ready. I guess that's why they're not calling up any O-lineman. Anthony Harris, he has to learn the playbook. He has to learn Avero's scheme, which is shit. This was week one. It was week one, but so far Avero, not impressed me, Avero. But he was given a John Elway roster, so give him a little bit of slack. Welcome to the team, Anthony Harris. Hopefully he can fill in for Justin Simmons, play a backup role. Hopefully Caden Stearns can elevate himself, develop. The Caden Stearns time. Let's see what he can do, man. Justin Simmons can learn on the sideline. Heal up and get better, and try to get better at his craft too. Healing up from the quad. And same with Miners, unfortunately, he got hurt too. So roster's getting a little thin. It's getting a little thin. I don't like it. I wish we played our players during the preseason. I know it goes both ways. You could get injured during the preseason. It's a gamble. But you play those guys in the preseason. Doesn't mean they're going to win in week one, but they're more ready. They're more prepared. They gel. It's in-game situation. It's not practicing against your own players or practicing against a team another team that they're talking this is scheming against different teams, and I didn't like at least one game that they could have played in the preseason together. But I'm saying a bunch of nonsense. I hope Justin Simmons and Justin Simmons and Miners come back soon. And hopefully Anthony Harris has a good week next good game next week because he'll be probably debuting next week, depending on how he plays and the practice squad. He has to learn the playbook and all that stuff again. That's it. Peace. You guys have a good day, and shout out Colby Alperson and Preacher Man for telling me the news. That's it. Peace.